You thought I was dumb, but really it was all part of my plan. Who to be this time? We haven't done Sargon in a bit. Yeah, because we did Kubela, I think, when we were trying to get the Spirit Gate. We did Roa when I was checking the mountain things. Yeah, we skipped Sargon. Let's do a Sargon. We're gonna go look for some more spirits to talk, now that we can talk to them. And I know where one is. Right off the big bat, there's one right in the Dustfolk town. Yeah, otherwise, not much left to do. Well, I mean, there's a lot for me to do in the game. But I'm thinking this and then the next one that I'll do after this might be the last videos I do. Or at least, as you know, I might do what I was talking about earlier, which was that, you know, maybe I'll do some of this on my own and then, you know, just record it. And then if I find anything new, I can just, you know, put everything together in, you know, one more compilation video at some point. But, you know, because a lot of the stuff is just like play the thing over and over and over, trying to get new constellations I don't have yet. But that's not necessarily anything new. You know, like, you know, doing all the recipes, which I want to do just for me. Call out, sure. Have the Owls of the Death passed back behind the mountains? I forget what we get when we said yes. I'll be like, no? And find your own hiding place. Compassionate. Huh. Well, I know I don't need that. Oh, well, we learned something today. But yeah, it's just, you know... Okay, that's the exit. It's stuff like, you probably don't want to watch me do every single... Oh, also, Great Mother Pale Dancer. And I saw a YouTube comment, and it's not northeast, southwest. Like, I was thinking it's like northwest, north type of thing. I already forgot what she said. Oh, well, okay, never mind. I was going to check it, and I already forgot. I was so busy thinking about what I was saying about the YouTube comment. She said something about Pale Dancer, which is that way, but... we'll find him or we won't. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so stuff like this. This is what I kept getting distracted about. Like, yes, I want to get all the recipes because I'm a guy that likes to get all the recipes. But I know that you probably don't want to be like, okay, well, let's combine rice with all of these, and then let's combine flatbread with all of these. You know, most people don't care. What was I on flour, or did I finish that? I think I finished that, right? Yeah. Did I finish you? Yeah. Most people aren't going to be like, okay, apricot milk, apricot mushroom, apricot spices. Like, you probably don't care. I care, but you might not. So, to that end... I'll probably stop streaming this, switch to something else. And then... Cream. Delicious. Yeah, but, and then, you know, in that note, as I said, I'll play on my own, and then I'll record just in case, and then I can, you know, throw together all the interesting stuff. What you got? You're almost as powerful as Sargon, and lady, have I got news for you. Like, I want Meteor Shower, clear. Like, that one was... All of these are... I want, like, all of these are my... Are like, yes, 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 yes. Like, but since we can't do that, we'll try and at least get 15. Never forget Sargon. Me! How inspiring. Never forget how I broke all your stuff and took your money. Watch it. And she's like, oh, okay, whew, that's what I was hoping you'd say. Patience. That's fine, that's fine. Delicious money. I want to eat it. What? You don't eat opals, Sargon. Well, maybe you don't. I thought there was a ghost right here. Maybe it's after you do the thing. And sure, we'll get some free stuff by having you come to the camp. My, look at you. The sun is making it hot, hot, hot. Like, come on, you don't even need, like, no, I am hot, hot, hot. You don't even, like, that's what I was saying. We could do, we'll get a seductive. We could use some seductive for some of our missing constellations. You're always welcome here, but yeah, mooncakes.
The village gathered.
Mooncakes, cha-cha-cha, mooncakes. Protesting did nothing for us. I thought it did. Well, clearly it didn't, but I thought your response gave you something there. I was wrong. Now let's buy an upgrade. So would we rather boost our attack by calling a meteor on ourselves or have a flaming chakram? Flaming chakram. Like, at first when I was like, oh, solar embrace, and then when I learned how it actually worked, like, you don't actually have to hit yourself. You just call it on your spot, and then you get a strength boost, which actually helps if you're being chased. Yeah, you. I can talk to you now. My descendants grow and flourish, yet I feel drawn to the temple, where I long to touch the new moon. Okay. The new moon, then full moon, then crescent. All right, so that's just another way to learn the secrets that we learned a while ago. So if I want, let's see, what do we got? Merchant, we got some stuff. Strange sculpture. Yeah, let's go strange sculpture. Getting a dangerous for the money could also be good, but we haven't really done much with this. No, I didn't want to go here first. Right. This gives us the Lamasu or whatever, and yeah, but that's what you need to get. Like, I remember we found it in, I don't remember if it was the mountains or the forest, but we found the one who was like, go to the desert and find them and do their riddle. And so that's what we need to do later in the quest. Right, well, we messed that up. Oh, well. Hey, guys, I can talk to you. Why does she abandon us? We'll soothe you. We're compassionate. I should have really gone with observe because, ow, I'm on fire. Clearly, I'm not wise. Like, am I wise? Like, no, you're setting yourself on fire. Some more vengeful would want to destroy them. But why? Just gotta look at an old, like, dinosaur skeleton and be like, I'm gonna destroy that. Yeah. Oh, that little rock. That's what I was stuck on. Bomb. See, like, yeah, right there, having the strength boost would be nice, but it is what it is. We'll take what we can get because we have to take it anyway. Okay, that continues. So I guess we'll go this way. This might be a dead end. Dead end or secrets full of secret things? Nope, dead end. Hello. Get out of here, you. Ow, that hurt. Why would you hurt me? Like, well, because we're demon lions of the desert trying to eat you. But couldn't you do this without hurting me? Couldn't you do this, like, pleasantly? What sort of mauling do you find pleasant? I don't know, like, just don't hit so hard. Don't use your claws. Just push gently. Like, that's called a massage. That's not mauling you. Well, then try that. Just a thought. No, we're demons. All right, so we got foolish for agreeing. Like, huh? What? So we'll ask it to repeat itself. Jolt rips through you, but you're uncertain of the effect. It's silent. Get brave. I see, I see. Oh, hey, you we have not talked to since learning Spirit Talk. A more foolish person might waste a lot of opals here. Well, I'm not that. I guess I should have agreed to the... Here I am, I'm like, oh boy, we can finally talk to someone new, and then it's nothing, because we don't have the trait. Going to the mall isn't your favorite thing, but it's not the worst. Well, I think your definition of going to the mall and the Demon Lion's definition of going to the mall are slightly different. Maybe. I don't know, maybe he's hitting me, he's like, come on, we're going shopping. Hop in, Sargon, we're going shopping. And I'm like, no, please. I'm trying to find the moon goddess. I guess I'll just keep going this. Ow, I'm on fire. Mall, who's to say? Well, I mean, presumably they know what they want. Again, that might be a big presumption, though. Man, I didn't get that guy. How dare. All right, they're all... Hey. No, we're done. We're done. Go away, bugs. Stop it. This is a very vertical path up here. Just keeps going and going. Okay, stop going. It heard me complaining and it's like, fine, no more exploring for you. Well, good. I didn't want your exploring anyway. I mean, that's not true. I wanted more stat boosts. This way. Look at this new meteor. I bought it at the mall. I will show it to you. And now these guys don't like it either. Everyone dislikes going to the mall now. Okay. Woo, money. I'm stuck. Money. But I'm not being stuck on cactuses. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna just burn. Give me my money. I can't get it. It's stuck in the rock. No. And yeah, I saw there was one up there that I could have gone and that I just started hitting things over there because I'm stupid. It's okay. It's still there. Can I get it in time? Oh, yeah. I'm not stupid after all. I'm amazing. You thought I was dumb, but really it was all part of my plan. Now, what else could we try and find with a spirit? If I could find that lava place, maybe I should go to there. Because we know there's spirits there, multiple of them. Yeah. You burn to death, sir. Hello. Hello, monsters. Well, hello, monsters. What do you want? I mean, the one will be vengeance, but... pride. Alright, well, sure. We still need another host of things. What the? Oh, that little rock. It's twice now. Like, I just have a blind spot for this rock right here. Keep running into it. And then I'm like, why can't I move? Like, Sargon, vanquisher of evil, destroyer of the sun cults, couldn't step past a rock. It's very unfortunate, really. He died as he lived, tripping over a very tiny rock. Come on over here, buddy. Not you, I meant this guy, but sure, I guess. I'm your buddy too, I take you to the mall. Like, no, we're done with that joke. We've been over it. Why can't I pick this up? My goodness. Ah. Sir, I need you to back off. Back off. Oh, I'm stuck. You know, at least I can do damage decently while he's chasing me. Just throw a path of fire and have him run through it. So much fire. So little health. I think that's an entirely you problem. You're the one creating the fire, and you're the one stepping in it because you're too impatient to wait. Well, yes, I didn't say it wasn't my fault. I just... there's too much fire and too little health, that's all I'm saying. We're not casting blame. Trying to figure out who's responsible. Like, we know who's responsible. It's you. No one's responsible. There I go, running through fire again. Nearly killing myself. We did it! We didn't burn ourselves to death. We're a champion. Withering flats under the sun. I mean, that was under the moon, but sure. But we're gonna be cheeky. Maps! Woohoo! Foolish. How dumb could you be, Sargon? Maps. We got mushrooms and spices. And this could be like, you know, a Breath of the Wild fruit and mushroom dish, or it could just be weird soup. Throw them in a pot, and what do you get? A bowl of gross stuff you don't want to eat. Hi, Sargon. Let's reason with him, and he's like, no, Sargon. All right, now, just sort of went there. What I want to do is, can I find the... I don't know if I'll get there in time. I want to go here. I'll try here. I might get there. I guess it depends on, you know, how the map goes. But I know that place has a lot of spirits in it that I want to talk to. Spirit, spirit on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Well, actually not you, Sargon, it's Heduanna. But have you seen her runs? Like, she gets seductive every run she does, even when she's not trying to do it. Like, I'm sorry, it's mathematically impossible to be more seductive than Heduanna. That's just the way the universe works. I'm sorry that I had to be the one to tell you this, but as a magic mirror, I have an oath to not lie to you. Or magic spirit, that story went on, or joke went on for so long, I forgot the whole point of what joke I was even making. That's okay. It was a stupid joke that didn't make sense in the first place, so who cares? That is true. There is the guy in FF16 who has that soup, and he's like, ugh, I can't, it's burning, But wait, it's surprisingly tasty. Once the poison stops burning your tongue, there's a wonderful afternote, and you're like, I'll take your word for it. That's true, he might like weird soup. I mean, he does like a weird soup. Hey, someone more foolish would waste their opals here. And then you're like, okay, whatever. And then you come back later and the same guy's like, hey, you want to gamble or wish? And you're like, yes! Like, don't you remember what no, I don't remember. I'm foolish. Gamble, I guess? Luck be with me. And the spirit's like, man, you are dumb. Okay. Someone more foolish might gamble, but it paid off. 5 opals got me bravery, 25 opals, and plus 5 spirits, so... And I am more foolish, but... Hey, it works. And 100% of the times I've gambled, it's paid off, so clearly... That means 100% of the time it's gonna work. And meanwhile, Heduanna's just like, that's not how percentages... No... No, Sargon, stop. Leave the math to our tribe, please. 100% of the time. Someone may live here. Hello? Go away, this is my home. You don't belong here. And I'm like, okay. Oh, you didn't, oh, so by retreat, you're just like, okay, I'm going, whoop. You didn't actually, like, run off. And she's like, oh, whoa, hey, wait, okay, never mind. Have some water. You're healed. It's refreshing, but I didn't need heat. I wanted more trait points. It just gave you, like, regeneration healing effect, but I was at full health. And a little bit of See, like, now I could run into this burning fire, and then I could use the healing. I get it after this? And she's like, no. Are you stupid or something? And you're like, yes. The gambling game said I was stupid. That's why I was allowed to play it. You're almost as powerful as Sargon. Lahamu, you need to get your eyes checked. I mean, yeah, sure. Thanks, I guess. Now, I could buy Solar Embrace, but I'm what, 16 away from getting, I could get Meteor Storm, Meteor Strike, Meteor whatever, so I'm gonna wait. And if I can, hello, guys. Snake Patrol. Snake Patrol. What was this? Oh yeah, 16. If I get 16 more, well, 13. Sure. Because we still need a bravery. Yeah, we just still need bravery constellation as is, so. You tell me a story? Let's tell them That's new, though. I'm gonna pick that, like, yes, I need bravery. I want bravery for the constellation, but this is a new option. We've never had this option before when we've found this kit. We've always had, like, yep, here's a brave story about a, you know, hero who is great. And you can be like, here's of someone who vanquishes people with their words. And the kid's like, oh, I guess not all heroes have to be brave. So what's pure? A pure-hearted king who cleansed the soul of thousands and ascended to a form of pure fire. Huh. Never heard that one before. Makes me feel weird. Huh. Okay, vengeance. Well, we learned... Like, I'm leaving the Sun Cult, but... Hey, kid, have you heard about the Sun Cult? I'm not saying you should join them or anything, but... This dude did ascend into a form of pure fire. I'm just putting it out there. You're free to make your own choices, of course. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm Sargon or if it's because, like, I unlocked one of the other endings or, you know, I don't know. Like, I could definitely see it being because I'm Sargon. Being, like, Sun Cult-ish. Again, I'm not sure if Sargon is, like, anti-Sun Cult or if he's just anti the way Marduk is going about stuff when you're playing as him. But yeah, I could definitely see it being because I'm Sargon, but, like, I could see it as one of the other endings, too. Like, after, you know, once Asher has appeared to us, which, you know, we've gotten many times for a while now. Or, you know, getting one of the good endings. I don't know. Especially because, like, it's weird that it's called a pure story, but it's about vengeance, so it's not, like, purity, it's like you're pure fire. Unless, I mean, and here's a thought, like maybe that changes based on your character. Like maybe it's because I'm Sargon, I tell this story about a fire guy, but maybe someone else now has the option too and they'd tell a different one. I don't know. Like until we learn otherwise, I'm going to assume it's a Sargon specific thing. But I don't know that for sure. Either way, I'm interested that there was a new option. And that's why roguelikes are amazing. Because you play the game a bunch and you're like, yeah, okay, I understand this thing and I understand this thing. And for the most part, you know, what you experience, you know. And then like suddenly here's something you've done like a bunch of times before and all of a sudden there's a new option and you're like, what? If someone more vengeful would want to destroy him. I got one thing of vengeance, come on. I told a story about a fire guy, and the bones are like, no can do, mister. You kind of see it as you're opposed to the brand of overboard and out of control that your brother is doing. Yeah, I can see that too. Like, you still believe in, like, the one true way of speaking about things, like, not necessarily the multifaceted moon goddess way, and, like, you're all about writing stuff down and all that things, but could still be like, you know, there's a better way to do it than global domination, just saying. And Marduk is like, what? No. Global domination is the only way. Which, to be fair, that does seem to be more up Asher's alley from what we've seen in the Constellation Afterworld, where Asher is like, me, my way only, how dare you? But, you know, who's keeping track? They're the Sun Cult, because they write everything down. Haven't you been paying attention? No, because I haven't been keeping track. It all ties together. Well, thank you for dropping by. Have fun with floofy hair Sargon. I mean, I don't know that his hair is that floofy, like looking up at his portrait. It's not like, I mean, it's not unfloofy, but it's not like I'd call like Roa's hair, like her hair is just woo flying all over the place. But I mean, his is like pretty close to its head. Trying to see if, I guess maybe like the front, like the bangs kind of are a little wiggly, but I am thinking about all kind of oral histories versus written histories. I mean, they're, you know, it's an interesting thing the game does, especially how like, I mean, you know, clearly like both is the answer. Like you can have oral traditions and write stuff down. But I mean, you know, I guess I say it as someone living in our current society, but I am of the opinion that writing things down is probably a little bit better so that it's not all entrusted to just one person, or I mean, even a few people, and others could learn it. But I do find it interesting that, like, in this game, writing stuff down is the bad option. It's like, no, it's just oral traditions are the correct way of doing it. And like, even as like the protagonists, like, you know, who are part of the moon belief. And so it's like, your point of view is not necessarily what I would even consider like the good option. Like, I mean, clearly the world domination and burning the forest, that part, no good. But like, the Sun Cult has the right idea writing stuff down. That's how we get things like civilization. Also, 4 opals away. Ugh. And then I also do like the fact that they have various opinions, and like, obviously Sargon is, you know, pro writing things down, but as I said, like, Heduanna is like, I don't like the Sun Cult, but they kind of have a good point writing stuff down. Like, as the mathematical person, she's like, yeah, that actually seems kind of smart. So I like that they have these different beliefs that are, you know, sort of opposite of what we are as a people, like in our current society, real life society. And that even you, like, one of your protagonists is like, I don't agree with the bad guys, but they have some good points too. And I find that interesting and good writing. No, it's not just, we are right, you are wrong, blur, blur, blue. I mean, I'm fine with it. Sir? Did you get yourself stuck in the wall? No, he didn't. Okay, he did not do that. No, 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 no. No, I don't. I want to buy the meteor swarm. But, like, I'm gonna end up burning myself to death at this rate. Oh. Okay, now I am being patient. I'm waiting. Look how good I am. Ooh. Just say, before I die, I might go buy that. And then if I do die, I'll still have it. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Got this. Yeah. Delicious moon power. Look how nice the moon goddess is. She's like, yeah, Sargon, I know, you've been doing Sun Cult stuff, but yeah, you can heal up here too if you want. Which isn't a surprise since we saw the good ending, and she legit wants you to forgive Marduk. Meteor shower. Oh, hey. And I can buy a solar embrace on top of it. I am amazing. The power of Sargon in the palm of your hands. New from Sun Cult Co. Have you ever wanted the power of fire? Try being Sargon. Now new and improved with Meteor Shower. Why drop a meteor on your head when you could rain 100 of them on your foes? Meteor Shower. Ugh. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think this desert heat is getting to me. This looks like a dead end, though there could be money, maybe. Is there money? Don't mind me, camel, while I burn your corpse. I mean, that's a way, you know, funeral pyre is a traditional burial practice. Yes, but we come from a place where we leave things out in the sun. Oh, well, sorry, I can't give you a sky burial, so, burn the corpse. We just keep going forever. The level won't ever stop. I mean, I appreciate the... Oh, there's another path. Yes, I'm glad I'm getting all this money. Yeah, I like all this money, don't get me wrong. And just... I'm ready to find another map. All right. Now we're done. Now we're done. We did it. We reached the end of one level. Back to camp? Yes, thank you. Okay. Ooh, now I'm officially patient. That's nice. And now, I believe I am going to be... double check, but I am officially done with another ingredient. We'll call it a spice ricotta. No, we're not gonna do that. Spice ricotta. Boom. Cinnamon apricot. I mean, that sounds good, but what about spice ricotta? Like, no. Stop. Oh, I can't get here. Boo. Oh. Well, Oh well. It is what it is. Yes, next time. Like, I thought you just said you weren't gonna do more of this. Yes, but I am still in this stream, and this is only the first video of the stream. That'd be a very short stream if I just stopped after this run. The next run of this stream, we will go for it. And then if not, you know, when I'm playing on my own, I'll record it when I finally get there so you can all see what they say. So what traits do I officially have right now? Foolish, brave, and patient. Yeah, I will keep that. And in fact, I'm not gonna talk to him. Because I don't want the vengeful from attacking, and I don't recall what the other thing gives you, but as some of the constellations that I still need to unlock, there's brave, there's foolish, and there's foolish brave. So, like, I'd rather not overwrite those. Like, if I knew I was gonna unlock or overwrite patient, that'd be fine. But I don't want to risk that. Playing a charger, solar prayer costs less stamina. Well, I don't think I'll get 75 on this map alone, but if I do, I know what I'm buying. Hey, boo. So we're gonna have to find either like a dangerous, like a bunch of fights where it gives you a bunch of stuff afterwards, or find another thing where it's like, you get 20 opals because you talked to the spirit and gambled in the well. In 4 is a good start. 4 is almost like, you know, 30. 5 is like, what are we at anyways? We're not 49. Okay, I need 26. Probably not gonna happen, but I'll try. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, probably not gonna happen with just like these little ones. If I get a good like fight zone. Okay, there goes all those guys. There goes all of those guys. Drop a little bit on those guys. I mean, I want this money before it disappears. Dang, I was hoping the other dude would just stay back there. No! I'm stuck. Yeah, I got stuck on the wall. No. What the spirit? Hi. You wait, and still the sun cult grows. If you continue, you shall be remembered as Sargon the Ox, and wonder if perhaps you should have been more foolish. That's cool. That it's telling you, like, here's what you're getting right now. I don't want Ox. I've already gotten that twice. Look for the constellation of the Ox. Gain 3 endurance. No, I don't want to be the Ox. Okay, berries we should be good with. Cactus plus... Sure, cheese. Cactus cheese. Going in the desert, harvest cactus cheese. Cutting out the innards, get some cactus cheese. Oh, weird schmeared. It's just cactus cheese, man. It's fine. Yeah, whoa, wait. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this one. Because I've also asked, what happens if you go to a one-screen area on the last day where you're supposed to fight? So this should unlock that volcano. Oh no, is it frozen again? Why is it doing that? It's like the 3rd time it's done this, so, like, it didn't used to. I don't know if it's... Huh. Moonhunters.exe is not responding. Yeah, I couldn't tell. The game crashed. Okay, well, I'm back here because I guess what I'll do... I was going to do this on the next run, but I'll do it for this one. When I tried this endless thing, and I was wondering, like, oh, do you ever get, like, power-ups or abilities or thing? And then I had the idea later. What if it's based on... Because I realized this whole time, it tells you what abilities you had during that run. And so I'm wondering, what if I become, like, this hero, Heduanna, will she have the abilities she had in that run? And it looks like no, because I only see the 3 following her, and she should have more if it's based on what card. Okay, so well, that answers that, but I'm gonna try this endless thing again since it also crashed then, but okay, no, when we're actually fighting, yeah, so that's how this part works. I wondered about that when we didn't get any upgrades after the fight, and I'm like, that seems kind of weird. And the answer then is that it's, you don't get upgrades during the waves, but you do get, you know, you have the power of whatever you had during the run of the chosen hero that you're picking, like the chosen, you know, constellation. So to do well at this, pick a strong constellation, which is why I picked, well, one of the reasons why I picked this Heduanna. A, because she's very strong with the, you know, 5 piercing orbs that stun more, but also because it'd be easy to check. And like, so when I saw, like, yeah, she has 5 instead of default 3. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, it's not a problem. It's just like, we really only care about that wave 10 when Asher showed up to see if anything happens, if you beat it. But, like, waves 1 through 9 are basically just a joke. Like, okay, go do these other waves. I'm like, can we just skip to where we were? Like, it's not hard to do waves 1 through 9. This is just a waste of time. We're not testing anything here. Boy. Unfortunately, Heduanna does not have the ability to fast forward through the endless waves in a video game. She has many powers, but that is not one of them. She's magical. She can stun. She has a machine gun. What more could you want? The lovely Heduanna is at it again. I don't know. Actually, I should check that. I mean, you can put more than one black hole up, but I don't know if it actually does more damage. I'm looking at based on... That was 1, 2, with these little monkey guys. 3. 4. All right, so they die in 4 black holes, the little guys. So if there's any of these little dudes left, I don't know that there are. I will double throw black holes and then see if they... I mean, they'll die in 4. It's just will the 2 stack? I don't know. Give me some more little monkey dudes. I need to test stuff for science. I'll just hide here. I see no little monkey dudes. Okay, let's... I mean, I guess I could test it on the snakes. They're... Okay, well, there's no little monkey dudes, so we're gonna do a new... Oh. Let's get rid of this guy first. Sir, you're getting in the way of science. Get out of here. All right. Okay, 1. And that left him with like a third of the head. All right, so 2. Okay. So now... If I do that, will they be dead at the end? Yes. Okay, so double black holes do stack damage. Good to know. Again, for little guys, it doesn't even really matter. You just throw a black hole and then you're just shooting them anyways. But for the big guys, that's good to know that you can, like, double stack it to do more damage. Like on that guy. No. No, yeah, see? And now they lose more health. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me just gather. Come on, everybody, gather in one area, and then I can black hole you all into oblivion at the same time. All right, here we go. 10, You would tear reality back into those fragments you call stories and interpretations? I would. Have at thee, sun god. And maybe don't crash my game this time. Now I forget. Oh, right. I think it's these things spawn the... Okay, you need to stop that. There. So now theoretically there won't be more enemies. Okay, so you only have a limited amount of time, though. And then once his hand goes away, like, once it resets the stage, it goes... Okay. So, yeah, you definitely want to focus the hand down. I didn't want to go over there. Oh, that piercing is really helping right now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Because, yeah, each of these orbs wasn't piercing. Oh. No. No, 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 stop. I'm being swarmed. Okay, I need to cut down some of these enemies. No. Okay, stop. Like, oh, you think Heduanna is so overpowered, do you? Well, yes, I do. The fact that you're overwhelming me with like 10,000 enemies doesn't change the fact that she's still the strongest. Overall. My goodness, my man. Stop teleporting me to the middle. I don't want to be there. I didn't say you could take me over there. Ask for consent, sir. I'm literally the god of murder, or at least I committed the first murder. I don't know that consent is really my thing. Yeah, so I gather. Wow, that was a fast one. Okay, we need to take a time to... Oh, we're in this version. We're in this version. Oh, my thing is off the screen now. Okay, I want to stop the gates. I don't know, is this version gonna, like, end if I don't beat it in time, or is it gonna be here until I do? Just the one to destroy it. There we go. So far it doesn't look like he's changing, so I want to... Oh, there's another gate. Too many gates. Okay, I could shoot over that. I didn't know. Because the hands and with, like, they're not doing anything right now. So I think, yeah, we're gonna... just destroy all these enemy spawns. And hope that he doesn't reset everything. Oh, giant monkey dude, stop. Oh, that rock hurt. I mean, I don't really want to destroy a hand because then they can start moving. And then when they move, they shoot. But, there we go. Okay. You get out. Thank you. Now your turn. Got the gate. Get rid of that. This one bit at a time. Okay. One left. Oh, the other one's already gone. Well then. All right, there are no regular enemies, just these stupid hands. Destroy you. Now, what do you have to say, sir? Bloop. All right, do we get anything special? Yes, the final victory, defeat the sun god for all time. All ages end. I loved you. I still do. Let us rebuild, brother, together. I want us to start again, from the beginning. As reality fragments, the keepers of your memory dream of you just one more time. Oh! I did not pick up on the fact that was Roa this whole time. Like, I mean, we saw that her name was... I just did not... I did not put that together. This is your final moment together between the worlds. Go, give strength to your people. Return to me when you are ready to wake up. Hi. Little snake over there. Maybe in a time of peace, the sun and moon can build new world wonders together. The pilgrim Lamesh kept detailed notes of his travels across fabled ancient Assyria, used by archaeologists centuries later. I hope the sun cult technologies will involve new ways of brewing delicious beverages. To mark the founding of the new Sun City, the greatest celebration in history was held with Maynad's blessing. She was never seen again after. I want to talk to the yak. Hello, Wolf Clan. You did it, Heduanna. We were cheering for you the whole time. You helped me see what leadership means. Thank you for preserving the clan. I hope we can deserve you. Elder Bazi became one of the sages in the enlightened period that followed a wise leader among moon and sun worshippers alike. The joys of fatherhood are so much richer in times of peace. I hope my sons and daughters follow your example. Iabani became honored as the father of wolves, nurturing joy in the youth of his clan. You're impressive for a mortal. I'm glad I dreamed of your victory tonight. Eventually, Idun went to live among the gods, and her golden apples of immortality were thought to be metaphorical. My life of service to the shrine would have been wasted if the goddess had been forgotten. Ninetta trained many apprentices in the arts of music and worship and is now remembered as a goddess of song. You are the wolf within us all. We'll try to make you proud. And then, you can't leave. No. I'm not ready to... I'm enjoying this dream for a moment longer. The sun posed no real threat. Nobody could forget me. But better to be safe, I suppose. Even today, children are warned not to stray too far, lest Baba Yaga steal them away. That's true. I mean, sort of, and not like I was ever warned, but I mean, the mythos of Baba Yaga persists. 3 cheers for Heduanna! I never even thought of punching a god until I saw you do it. Gilgamesh became the king of the mountain city of Uruk after Ibranum, and he eventually went on many of his own adventures with Enkidu. So now the moon and sun can live in peace, right? And each person can choose for themselves? Travaine became an important diplomat, negotiating between the moon tribes and the new city of the sun as it grew. You can relax now and stop being so heroic. Let some other mortals do the work for once. For her success raising yaks, Lahara was eventually remembered as a goddess sent to Earth to ensure an abundance of cattle. Who would have thought a little twig like you could do such great things? I never could have believed it. Chief Ibranum became a great battle leader, though he spent lavishly on imported foreign meats and delicacies. Farewell, honored ancestor. Live well in the lap of the goddess. My research will go so much more quickly without all this fighting. I'll always have your image to inspire me, Heduanna. I must be more ambitious in my designs. Sundrinker became chief architect of Uruk, working together with Seer Beyond Stone to build great monuments. Ah, they're working together. That's nice. Some river currents are too strong. I feel them pulling me. Nigama was not seen after the Sun Wars, but young men and women still sometimes go missing when the river swells in spring. She doesn't, like, kidnap them or kill them, and she's just like, hey, you want to come live with me for the rest of your immortal days? And everyone sees a mermaid and is like, hell yeah. That's all. You saved us despite everything. This was destined. The gods didn't create me from a carp just to let me be forgotten after all. After the Sun Wars, the new Sun City employed the sage Upkalu as an advisor, representing the wisdom of the Celestin tribe. Maybe now my fish will start migrating properly again. Finally. Archibald's ferocity as a fish herder only grew with the moon's return. Later generations used his techniques to herd sheep and other animals. My calculations did not account for this outcome. I am so deeply refreshed to have been proven wrong. Iltani resigned from her office not long after the Sun Wars, preferring to live on the river with her love. Aww. That's what bullies get. Show them what's right, and then give them a hug. Just like that. Selakana became known as the Blessed of the River Queen. Kun herself attended the ceremony in which Selakana was named Prophetess of the Celestin. Heduanna, welcome home. You are the greatest hero of our tribe, Heduanna. Thank you for saving our stories from being forgotten. Amihisal became a wealthy keet breeder, providing the highest quality meats and pets to bird lovers of all tribes. I've decided I'm gonna not just be a hero, but a storyteller too. I'm gonna bravery tell your story, even if the Sun people say I shouldn't. Damu eventually went on to found the city of Lagash, welcoming Sargon and other Sun cultists to live in peace. You have preserved our traditions and made my seeking worthwhile. You do our family and tribe proud. The Seeker of Waters guided the Dustfolk for the rest of her days. Fragments of her crown remain a priceless artifact among descendants. We'll always remember you. We were nearly lost forever. Love is the only truth worth fighting over. All else is vanity. Great Lady Ningal worked together with the Sun scientists to improve the quality of their written language and formula. Does this world have a need for warriors if there's no war? Dobrinia served as the chief peacekeeper between Sun and Moon leadership, providing strategy to save lives, domestic and foreign. Perhaps I should write a song about this dream I had, about the clash between the mighty Heduanna and the god Asher himself. Sadko's songs were popular across Sun and Moon alike, with universal themes of love and heroism. Don't forget us, Heduanna. We'll always be here dreaming of you. I was gonna say, I hope I could talk to the moth. Even with the Creator returned, it is time for us to depart. Perhaps you may dream of us. Large moth nests have been discovered in caves, but no other evidence of silkhood existence remains. That's what you... I was gonna say, that's what you play Hollow Knight for, and then, oh, wait, the moth and that... right, yeah, Radiance is a little... Well, I'll just assume that Radiance is from this moth thing, but she kind of lost her way and went, you know... Alright, I don't know if there's going to be anything else, but I feel a YouTube thumbnail coming on. Are you ready to wake up? The history books don't agree about what happened during the Sun Wars, or whether they happened at all. But in our stories, which some call myths, we remember the truth that matters to the heart. Journeys end, but our stories live on. All right. We've won, and yet I wonder, which of these mythical heroes are really the strongest? Return to the battlefield anytime you like to test your strength and become the chief hero of the Pantheon. Okay, so that's then when you can do endless as an actual endless thing, and then it's like, who's the strongest of them all? So I wonder what this one is. Oh, the end. Wait, but I don't have it unlocked? And the essence of, like, I mean, it's not, there's just no constellation there is all. Huh. Okay. So you can play whichever hero so that you can talk to them. There we go. Okay, so this was the other console. Yeah, after resetting the game, now it's displaying properly. We got that, so we have all of the major, like, story constellations now. The only constellations we're missing is, you know, the various... get various types of stuff. Okay! Well, that was Moon Hunters. I mean, I still have a bunch to do, because I want to get all the recipes, unlock all of these things, but... yeah, I figure I will stop streaming this. And, you know, again, maybe I'll still record when I'm, you know, just playing alone. And then if I get, you know, some new stuff, I can be like, okay, here's this new thing talking to these people, and then just cut. Like, here's this new thing. But at this point, we've done everything. Like, well, you know, all the main story stuff, right? So I'll switch to something else for next week. And yeah. So until then, I don't know. Until then, you know, choose your own story. Choose your own path. Like, do you want to be like the goddess of the moon, multifaceted, up to multiple interpretations? You know, stories told but never written down? Or would you rather be like the sun? One interpretation, one story, written down, science, hard fact. Either way, look, we're living in harmony now. The sun wars are over. It's okay to be either side. Harmony. Like, stop clapping and stop saying harmony. Okay, fine. Also, hi, Roa. Yeah, I did not pick up on the fact that that was Roa. Even though it says her name right there. It just, whoop. Cool. Alright. Well then, I will see you next time for whatever that might be. Whether it's a compilation or something different, or... you know, until then... keep dreaming. Be a hero. Keep dreaming. Spirit, spirit on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Well, actually not you, Sargon, it's Heduanna. But, have you seen her runs? Like, she gets seductive every run she does, even when she's not trying to do it. Like, I'm sorry, it's mathematically impossible to be more seductive than Heduanna. That's just the way the universe works. I'm sorry that I had to be the one to tell you this, but as a magic mirror, I have an oath to not lie to you.